Let's talk about something incredibly important that often gets missed, even in Christian circles: the deceptive danger of Christless morality. We all know people who are good. They're kind, charitable, and honest, perhaps even outwardly religious. They might volunteer, avoid major sins, and generally be upstanding citizens. And that's commendable, right? Doing good things is valuable in society. But here's the crucial question. Is all that goodness enough to get us into heaven? Is it the right kind of good? I've been reflecting on this deeply, and a powerful image from Jesus' own teaching keeps coming to mind. The parable of the wedding feast in Matthew 22. In this story, a king prepares a magnificent wedding feast for his son. When the original invitees refuse to come, the king, in astonishing grace, throws open the doors to everyone. He sends his servants out to the streets to invite as many as you found, both evil and good. The wedding hall fills up. What an amazing display of God's universal invitation, right? But then, the king comes in and spots one man who isn't wearing the proper wedding garment. He asks, "Friend, how did you come in here without wedding clothes?" The man is speechless. And then, shockingly, the king orders him to be thrown out into the outer darkness. Why such a harsh judgment for one seemingly small detail? This isn't just about a dress code. In that culture, it was often customary for the host to provide the necessary wedding attire for guests. So, for this man to show up in his own clothes wasn't just an oversight. It was a profound insult to the king's generous provision. He was essentially saying, "My clothes are good enough. I don't need your garment." The text explicitly says the king's servants gathered both evil and good. This means there were likely people in that feast who, by worldly standards, were scoundrels and outcasts. Yet, they were accepted. Why? Because they humbly put on the garment the king provided. Their past didn't disqualify them because they accepted his terms. This is the sobering parallel to Christless morality. Many people, even in the church, live morally upright lives. They try their best. They do good deeds. They sincerely believe their goodness will gain them entry into God's eternal presence. But if that goodness is self-generated, if it's our own best clothes we've sewn together, it's not the garment the king provides. The Bible tells us our own righteousness is like filthy rags compared to God's perfect holiness. The only garment acceptable for God's eternal feast is the perfect, imputed righteousness of Jesus Christ himself. It's a gift, freely offered through faith. We don't earn it, we receive it. The evil who humbly receive it are welcomed. The good who refuse it are cast out. Don't be the man without the wedding garment. Don't rely on your own perceived goodness. Clothe yourself in Christ's righteousness today. It's the only way to truly enter and remain at the king's table. Remember what Jesus said in John 14, verse 6? "I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me."